Hey guys, welcome back to another video in the series of me building a TVC model rocket. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about this thingy. Okay, so I'm editing this video now, and I realized that I shot it in vertical. I'm so sorry, but I did not feel like filming another video, so just bear with me and don't hate on me too much. But yeah, let's get back to it. So this will be the flight computer controlling all, oh gosh. So this will be the flight computer controlling all the surfaces, all the control surfaces on the TVC rocket. This would be running on an Arduino Nano right here, an SD card, an MPU 6050, and a BMP 280. You have a buzzer, an RGB LED. You have MOSFETs to control Pyro channels, and TVC outputs, X and Y axis. However, this flight computer right now has some major flaws. First of all, I cannot get the I2C communication protocols to work with each other. It's not working. I think the I2C ports on the Arduino are accidentally bridged, maybe by solder or some other type. So I still gotta fix that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show y'all my flight software. So this is a flight software. I'm sorry if it sounds a little echoey. The microphone is like further away from me right now. But anyways, right here you gotta declare all your libraries for your Arduino, so the Arduino knows how to communicate to all the sensors. This one is for the SD card, and this is to initiate communications with the SD card. Oh, by the way, I should mention that in this video, I'm only going to briefly describe the software. I'll describe it more in depth in a later video, so, just bear with me here. But anyways, yeah, so these are your libraries for all the sensors, and then these are your variables, all the variables. So you have your PID gains right here, your PID variables for your x-axis, and then your y-axis right here. And then if I scroll down, this function, I commented it out because this wasn't working very well, but this is a function that will log pressure and all the stuff that's from your BMP to your SD card. And then if you go down a little more, you log your altitude, log your y-axis on your MPU, your x-axis, and you set up everything. And then so this is a setup, right? And then this will be kind of like a state machine, so it will switch states, right? So you first initialize your SD card, and then you go down to your MPU and initialize that. And then before, I would initialize my BMP right here, right after I did my MPU, but I'm not doing that, or no, I'm sorry. I would initialize my BMP after my IMU, but I'm not doing that anymore because the code wasn't working very well. And then in your loop, you have your PID algorithm here, so that's going to be for control. Okay, so after explaining the code, I'm hoping that you would have a good basic idea of the software that's going to be on it. Now, one of the most important things that this flight computer has to do is eject parachutes. To be able to eject parachutes, you need pyrotechnic charges. So that's usually like black powder or some sort of explosive. Alright, and on here, these connectors, they can bend out like this, and then you stick a wire in it, and then you close them down, and then when the Arduino, when it senses that it needs to eject a parachute, it will send 9 volts through this into an igniter, which then will ignite a pyrotechnic charge. I tested some of this, so I'm going to show y'all some footage. Now, some of the footage is not very good, some of it's okay, but, just bear with me. Okay, so I have no idea what's wrong with this audio, but just please bear with me. So, after watching the footage of my pyrotechnic charges, I hope you can see that they are definitely not well designed. I'm definitely not gonna fly like that or do anything useful with that. It's not well designed yet, but in the future I'll definitely have to redesign it a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm working on the launch pad, and so that will be coming up in the next couple of videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment on this video.